guys. So this is the first movie in the MCU Phase 3. All right, Captain America: Civil War. So we're hammering through these again. Right, so this film, next level, right, real next level. It it was on a budget of 250 million, and this bad boy got big money in 1.1 billion. This got in unbelievable amount. And even on Rotten Tomatoes, 91%, IMDb 7.8, and Metacritic 75%. You know, this film deserves every bit of credit it gets. You know, even though there isn't a crazy antagonist or world-destroying cataclysmic event that's going to happen with any super special beings or anything, this is like an incredibly grounded film with politics and laws and restrictions and restraints and people's thoughts and mindsets, either or about it. You know, not the most great premise, but what they built around that, unreal. Yeah. So obviously, before I carry on, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. My Twitch stream is in the description box down below for the link. I'll be on Final Fantasy VIII Remastered now because that's finally just come out, and I installed it whilst I was watching this film. But yeah, so this film with everyone is insane. Everyone gets great amount of action and footage and, you know, screen time. The first showing of Black Panther and Spider-Man are both in this film. So two big players, cool, real cool guys are both shown in this film, and they're actually both on the same side. Vision does a bit of action in this now because obviously we've seen him in Age of Ultron, just been made. He's got his Mind Stone in, and now he's actually doing a lot of like phasing through things. We've seen how he works, how he fights. He uses the gem obviously as the beam, which is pretty cool to just watch Vision be Vision. You know, he's smart, he's calm. You know, he doesn't want violence. He has the logical explanation of why they shouldn't go against the laws because it will cause chaos. You know, Vision is a wise but powerful being, and it's just really nice to see him when he's doing things. But obviously, this is obviously about Steve Rogers and Bucky and the aftermath of Sokovia. Again, yeah, everything's happening because of things they've done, even though the things they've done is for the good and protection of everyone. But there's a lot of chaos that's happened, and a lot of I can't remember the word. But a lot of things have damaged people, killed people, destroyed billions worth of properties. Obviously because of these fights, and a lot of the countries afraid of these super enhanced people, so they need to sort it out with a bit of restrictions and restraints, and only go on missions where they think they need to be used, rather than just the Avengers just do whatever and then causing chaos. But it's very intense with the action. There's a mad amount of fight scenes in this. Obviously the airport scenes, one of the most famous, but I think some of the best fight scenes are when it's just Iron Man, Bucky and Captain America in the sort of bunker area, because obviously everyone's seen this, so no spoilers, a spoiler anyway. But when Tony Stark finds out that Bucky killed his parents, because of the reason behind Tony wants to fight these is such a personal and emotional reason. Their fight is crazy good. They both are out for blood, but no one wants to kill each other. So it's one of those where it's just a lot of raw aggression, but it's still their friends, except for Bucky and Tony, obviously. And again, there's a real bad moment for was it Colonel Rogers? Not Rogers. Rhodey. So obviously he becomes paralyzed because Vision has actually got emotions, so he ends up beaming him out and destroying his legs, which is quite unfortunate. It's kind of showing that these aren't just guys that are just doing whatever and who cares. Things are actually happening. They're things they've done, and now things are affecting them. We've lost the Hulk from Age of Ultron because he's realising the things he's doing is too destructive. Now Rhodey's paralysed, from the waist down. The world has taken on board what's happened, made a lot of the fugitives not happy with them, you know. So it's come a long way from just, I'm this dude, I'm doing everything, blah blah blah, next film and that. So this is like a film that so like halts all the storyline and just be like, right, all this shit that's happened already, now we're gonna sum it all up and see the world's review on it. And they're not super pleased, but again, it's a fucking good film. You know, for some reason the Falcon has got insane like spinning martial arts abilities out of nowhere. He does some fucking cool shit. I even forgot about all the fight scene right at the beginning, man, against Crossbones, and that, you know, there's just so much good shit. And we see Scarlet Witch, a bit of a glimpse of her power, because she's unbelievably powerful, and the way she sort of like takes out Vision, you know, that's quite like unexpected. After just seeing him quickly fight Hawkeye, just phasing through everything, just whatever, he's made of vibranium, you know, he's got a fucking infinity gem in his head, and then, you know, Scarlet Witch just blasts him a kilometre through the ground. It's, yeah, she has unbelievable amount of power. But again, this is a film that deserves all the credit and, you know, good positive feedback it gets. Everything about this is just so cool. And seeing Peter Parker, Spider-Man doing shit, you know, it's amazing. When he first fights Bucky and Falcon and that, they're all like having a laugh. It's quite a comical little area, but they don't realise how unbelievably strong Spider-Man is. Like, he is fucking next level strong. So when Bucky swings at him, he just catches his hand. He's like, oh cool, you got a metal arm. And then Bucky's like insanely strong, you know. Peter Parker just stops it like it's nothing, even though he does get beaten by Steve Rogers. But that's because Steve Rogers has got more experience, fine experience of tactics. You know, Peter Parker is faster, stronger, more agile. He's just not as experienced. But yeah, that's it for my review. Let me know what you think. Fucking top tier film. What a film to start the phase 3 off with. You know, amazing. But yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.